Okay, today's date is 2/12/18, 2/12. I was here 4 days ago. Here I am again. Nice waves, thank you. Oh yeah. If we can only pick up where February 8th left off, me and my good T-Storm buddies will be so happy. I know some of my early videos, I let the wind blow in the microphone and drown out the sound of the waves. You know, that sucks. Can't hear the sound of the waves, never mind just seeing them. It's the same thing when the wind drowns out the sound of the thunder. That's my 11th time here, 11, number 11, since 9/20/17. That's the same day my niece turned 30 years old, but when it comes to her emailing her uncle, she's as worthless as tits on a boa constrictor when it comes to her emailing me, sorry to say. But thank God I don't come in that category. Oh no. That was a clap of thunder like my 7/17, make that 7/13/17 post by lightning strike video. That's why I got to stay really glued to this lovely platform that was built in 1749 to drown out the wind. Wow. My good T-Storm buddy Jason Sell, and I got another one for you. Hope you like this one. And Jason, thank you very much for showing your aunt my video from February 8th. I really appreciate your kind heartedness, my good friend. I don't think she gets to see something like this where you live. So sweet of you, Jason. That's what good T-Storm buddies are for. I tell you, if all my good T-Storm buddies were like Tom Bensenhauer's, Billy St. Pete's, Scott McPartland's, and also Jason Selland's, if all of them were like the four of these names I mentioned, I swear to God I'd be a tycoon. course, also Paul T. from Hartford. I was just writing to Scott McFarland, my good T-storm buddy, about the 8/12/16 T-storms. And I'm sure Paul T. remembers the T-storms of 8/12/16 because at 5 inches of rain, make that 9 inches of rain in just a few hours' time in Hartford, Connecticut on 8/12/16. Paul got the video of the lightning, and I remember it was quite awesome. Limited time this morning because my sister Pen's got to get her stuff for her colonoscopy at the Rite Aid store. I was also talking to Scott McFarland about the 6/26/88 marathon T-storms, and that's a day I know I'll never forget. Same with Scott. Boy, that's a beauty. The color of the water. As for the 6/26/88 T-storm, it was caused by a strong cold front aloft intercepting hot, humid air, also aloft. And for hours and hours and hours, we had nothing but train effect T-storms racing northeastward at about 50 miles an hour. I got my blessings. I was so glad I was home that day. It would have been capital punishment if I missed the taping of all that thunder. Of course, it would have been great YouTube videos. Well, I'll tell you, videotaping these waves is just like videotaping some of the T-storms of 6/26/88. It was a Sunday morning. 1988 was a long, hot, humid summer, one of the hottest and the most humid in the longevity of hot, humid weather that anybody can remember. I know a severe thunderstorm, beautiful girl born 12/14/88, Vanessa Hudgens. I have a crush on her. Born that same year. I'm drawing pictures of her too. Just like taping lots of thunder. We'll probably be doing in a few months. See if I can creep over here without falling. This is awesome, man. Every time I come over here and videotape big waves, I don't necessarily have to look at the lightning charts to see the big waves. Of course, it was thunder here yesterday afternoon and evening. Might have heard something here, but not at my place. Actually, 20 years ago today, there was thunder, 2/12/98. Yeah, 1998 was a very active T-storm season. Back 2/18/98, we had hours of thunder here. I got some of it on audio. I know I should have been here then. I would have gotten the waves and the thunder. Well, I love it, Ben. This is even just as good as last Thursday.
I think it's better.
Well, thank you. Boy, I love that song. I think it's better. Can we spend a few more time here? I just... I have to stand behind here so the wind doesn't blow in the microphone and drown out the sound of the waves. That's why I look like a question mark standing here. They built this thing for me in 1749. Bet your Bo's looking for a sausage in the water.
Oh!
Hey, man. Careful. It's a little dicey there. I'll be here a few more minutes. Bet you those living even in Tornado Alley would like to come over here and videotape the waves. Those living out in Tornado Alley. They get tornado, but they don't get big waves like this, boy. Especially when they come from different directions. Again, today's date is 2/12/18. I know somebody born 100 years ago today. This guy named George Stone who worked at McDonald's in Wakefield, born 2/12/1918. Remember the group Wilson Phillips, you know, that had hits in 1990? One of the members was born on 2/12/68. You know, they had a couple big hits in 1990, including Hold On and various other hits. More chart stuff. For the big waves, lovers, blah. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to stop this clip and start another one because I can only do 15-minute increments. Besides, I like what went on 2/12/68. I had all those wild dreams. I still remember today, only half a century later. Okay, we're going to clip it.